Hey, good evening, everyone. Got a little MLB NFL Mixer tonight. Haven't done one of these in a while. We had 14 random groups we're going to pick, and you're going to get all the teams in those groups. I'll flip back and forth a couple times before we start to remind everybody of all the groups there, the group pairings. Once we randomize the list, who's ever on the top will get group one, second will get group two, and so on and so forth. So after we randomize all the names, we'll go back there so you guys can see who you got. All right, let's get started. So we got to do the randomization first. Here are all our contestants. We had Tim T all the way down to Jason D. We'll randomize. Anything higher than a 2 will count here. Good luck. Here we go. 9 times. 9 times randomizer. So Jason D is getting group 1, and Eric's getting the bottom group. Like I said, I will bring up the list again so y'all can see. There's the names of. So, I gotta move this over a little bit, I think. Just a hair. There we go. So group 1 is going to Jason D. He's got the Arizona Cardinals, Raiders, D-backs, Blue Jays, and keeps going down the list like that. We have up to the end of the break. You can change groups or just teams if you guys so feel fit. Like if you wanted to trade the Raiders for the Brewers, as long as both those groups wanted to do that, that's fine. We can do all that. Any questions before we get started? I think that narrows it all down. Got some late bloomers coming in now. So I'll show the list one more time before we start. We just randomized all the groups. Their group numbers are off to the right. And there are the groups, or you can check them out on our page. They were the same ones that were listed there. Don't like your group or team, you can trade up to the end of the break as long as both parties agree. If you need to see it again throughout, we can always flip it back and forth. All right, good luck, everyone. We'll get started here. I guess we'll start with the baseball side since it's over here. Work our way. Got our holiday mega. I actually myself have not opened any of these. I've been slacking on the opening. Let's zoom in a little bit for the break part. Here we go. Box number 1 of our MLB NFL break. They just seem to be stuck in here. Let's get them all out. He must be a good one. We'll save him for the end. What are the pack numbers? 1 die cut ornament per box. Who's getting the die cut ornament? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. They're all there. All right, good luck, y'all. Here we go. Pack numero uno. If you see one of the specialties that I may miss, you just holler it out. Valdez. Freddie Freeman. Julio Rodriguez. There's an Alcantara rookie. Cubbies. Jung Hoo Lee. And on the backwards, Jackson Holiday. For the O's. It did look like it was still in the back. What is one? He'll come in right at the end, Corey, and say, "What I miss?" And we'll say nothing. You donated your cards. Cade Horton, Chandler Simpson, Nacho Alvarez, Jacob Wilson, nice one, A's. And there we go. I'm calling it the glitter. Whatever you want to call it. I don't know the proper name of them. One of the Dodgers. Spot. Little Manny Machado. There's Gunner jumping for joy. There is a patch. Volpe and the Yankees. Wasn't expecting that in there. Bichette. Supposed to get an ornament. I guess that's considered the ornament one. See, I haven't opened these guys. Keep me in line. Second pack Volpe. Ornament. I'm going to guess this size. Cracking a little variety in all the boxes today. Check out the ticker on below. The next couple things are coming up at the shop. On February 21st, we got a rip party. 3 to 5. More info to follow. Keep it open. Mr. Dana rookie. Festa rookie. Loaded with rookies. Give them that. PCA. Chapman. And Mr. Dana. I got 10 packs. You're saying I left a pack in there? Oh, the ornament. Matt, you got to keep me on my toes. It's your job. Juan Soto is our ornament of champions. Going to the Mets. Hanging up on your Christmas tree. That's where you wish you had like a button that you could just microphone over to me. No, that's not what I meant. Jaron Duran, Castillo, Josh, Altuve, little Blake. I like I'm calling them snowflakes. They're glitter, but I call them snowflakes. The glitter cards. Griffin, Mr. Gilbert. I didn't look at the design for the 2026 yet. A lot of people are liking it. Have you guys? Oh, I like this one. Marte on the purple at a 99. And our backwards, Paul Skeens at a 99. D-backs. Boxes are pretty nice. Corey didn't tell me they were this good. I'd been opening more of them. Cam Smith rookie. Jackson. Matt Shaw. Yeah, that's our first non-crazy pack. Dansby Swanson on the glitter. We've got 3 packs left of the first baseball box. I guess we'll just stick with the baseball then. Get the baseball done and then go to football. Ramos. Tristan. Mr. Boat. There's another Skeens Gold Cup. Spencer. Live from the Flyers game. Hey, there we go. That's a nice one. A's getting the Jacob Wilson. I call it the elf hat. Bowman Best is your kryptonite. I will tell you they're not making it this year, just to save yourself. It's a nice little Jacob Wilson. Who had the A's? I'm not sure. We'll go back and look here in a second after this. I'll pop it up again. A's had a nice hit there. Elf. Corey says elf. That's what I call it, the elf hat. There's Ben Rice, rookie. Corey should know that because the elves were asked to come up to help Santa Claus this year, and one of his close family members were part of that, according to other customers in the house. Corey, do you know when Best comes out? I don't remember that name off the top of my head. There's so many other things coming out. Series 1, Museum, Gilded, Pristine. I didn't see Best in there, but I'm sure it's coming out. Matt Olson, Wheeler, and Sweeney on the last glitter. So we did get a Jacob elf card. All right, keeping it with the baseball. Going for the update. Wouldn't it be nice to get a patch out of this? Oh yeah, I was going to flip it back to show you guys. Give me 1 second to get these out. No ornaments stuck in this one. Let's give you a quick flashback back. See who your groups were. I can't even find the A's. That's what I was looking for quick to see who got the A's. We'll have to look them up again later. Made it. He's late. You got group 3. We're just showing the groups again. We just went through one box. You didn't miss much. You got group 3, and I thought you had a second one. And 7. So you got the Falcons, Patriots, Braves, Red Sox, Ravens, Commanders, Orioles, and Nationals. Not bad. All right, box 2. See, I told you, Matt, we're not going to get Bowman's Best this year for you. We're here for you, man. Switching to the Chrome cards and our X-Fractors. And Enright. Nothing. Ryan Gusto. Eric. Chad Patrick, rookie. Shane Bieber. There's a Philly. Harrison Bader. And Cade Gibson. Throw the 2 there. X-Fractors. Oh, sweet. Merle Kelly. Workman on the Prism. Garrett Crochet. Yeah, that's one way to think of it. Cortez and Kepler on the Ray Wave. Tons of product coming out. Saying at the beginning of the break, the 21st, save it. If you're a top Series 1 fan, we have Rip Night, Rip Afternoon, 3 to 5. More details to follow in upcoming breaks and days. Will Wilson. Suarez on the refractor. Our X is Mr. Ryan Johnson, and our Ray Wave, Cade. Yeah, nothing guaranteed in these updates except hoping to get a patch. Bueller. Hey, there's Ramirez on our power player. Going to the Miami Marlins. Gunner. And Mr. Garcia. 2 packs left in the baseball. We did get a nice elf card of Jacob Wilson and a little patch for the Yankees of Volpe so far. We'll recap the baseball section as soon as we're done with it. Swanson. I always thought that was a W in there. It's a V. All right, one more pack of baseball. Kind of funny, we never broke any of these boxes yet. It's the first time for all these for us. Brett Lauder, rookie. Palmquist. There's a Gunner. Night Terror, that's what it is. Couldn't remember. It's been a minute on the Night Terror. And McDaniels. Gunner in there. All right, we can quickly go through a couple of the ones I sleeved up, which I didn't sleeve Gunner up, even though it was a night tear. Some baseball highlights for now. Gunnar Henderson, night tear. I love this card. Jacob Wilson with the nice little elf hat, doing Santa's work. We had Marte on the glitter to, I think it was 99. Yep. 13 out of 99. And we did hit a little patch for the Yankees. Yeah, that night terror card's kind of cool. All right, baseball portion is complete. I'll just start with the blaster. Prism. 5 blaster exclusive laser prisms inside. Football season's coming, guys. April 1st, everything changes. Topps gets the license. Things are going to get crazy. They're going to get crazy. All right. First Prism opening of the year for us. I'm sure there's more to come. Football season is not over just because the Super Bowl happens here next week, or this week, I guess. Little ED. I don't remember him as a Raider. That's why I'm sitting here staring at him. Just remember him as a Ram. Jarquez Hunter, rookie. We got our kid reporter. Alec Pierce, Joe Mixon. Kind of gives you a nice preview of all the product, too, doing it this way. If you've never had any of it. Christian Wilkins. Frank Gore in our first laser for the Buffalo Bills. Oh, we got 2 in 1 pack. Donovan E, we'll call him, for the Cowboys. Not sure what he's doing there. Little Josh Allen. Sleeve up the prisms. We'll sleeve some more of this stuff offline as usual. With the exclusive stuff I try to do on the stream. I never asked you, Jason, who is your PC team? There's Teddy. Mr. McMillan himself. Omari and Hampton. If he wouldn't have got hurt this year, look out for him next year on the fireworks. Jeff Garcia. Buda Baker. I never asked you. We were talking today and I forgot to ask you who it was. Assuming it's someone local. Patrick Surtain. Mr. Hunter on another laser. With Trey Harris as a laser. And a Mike Evans. What do you guys want to see us break next? At any time, let us know in the break group, on the breaks here. Anything we have in the shop, we're willing to do as long as we got enough people wanting to do it. Ooh, we're saving that last. That's got our prize in it. I felt it thickness. In the words of Billy, we're gonna let it marinate. Midnight basketball. Hey, if you get enough people for that, we'll do it. Jalen Coker, Tyreek Hill in a nice prism. Or our laser, Mr. Spears and Golden Tate. You finally got it. That's been a minute, hasn't it? Optic football. I think we just sold out in the store of Hobby. We can ask the boss man. All right, here we go. We got something big in the back. Ernest Jones, Stephon Diggs, Jahad Campbell, and it's a rookie card. It just said it's nice and thick. Jaden Higgins for the Texans on the rookie gear. All right, we'll take that. Take a rookie patch any day. I need a thick sleeve. That midnight, the basketball one only has 3 cards to a box. It is a very risky, we'll go with Mosaic next. Risky break the deal. Only 3 autos in those midnight basketball boxes. Basketball's been hot this year. Super hot. We just got some more of the blasters in too, the Topps Chrome. So if you're chasing Mr. Flag and Company, just got more of those in today. They go fast. All right, some mosaic for us. Larry Fitzgerald, Chuck Foreman, JSN. I had to look who that was. George Kittle on the Touchdown Masters. Rondé Barber. There's Genty. There's a Genty rookie. It's worth the risk. If we get enough people to do it. I think the retail's around $900 a box. So it'd be a salty one. It's just for one box would be crazy. We'd have to mix it with something. Maybe we'll get some more of those high-end breaks coming up here. More risk it for the biscuit types. Cedric Tillman, Trevor Etienne, rookie. Missed that one. Touchdown Master Caleb Williams. Hall of Fame Patrick Willis and Eric Dickerson in a uniform I'm used to him in. Not that Raider thing. Brock Bowers. Taj Brooks. Marquise Brown. Tyleek Williams, rookie. Epic Performer. Julius. Golden Tate. And Mr. Fairbarn, the kicker. I don't know. I'm debating on the Super Bowl this year. I don't know who's going to win, but I think it's going to be a 3 to 4 point game. I think it's going to be close. Not expecting a blowout. Warren Moon. Wrong uniform. He should be in Houston's. Geno Stone. Troy Franklin. There's Jameer on the Prism. Matthew Golden on the Elevate rookie. There it is. Pittsburgh's favorite man. He'll be back another year. Aaron Rodgers. And the Super Bowl MVP, Ramondre. Oh, that was already leaked, wasn't it? Ramondre Stevenson, Super Bowl MVP. If it wasn't, sorry. Not the Patriots. Montez Sweat. Jadon Blue rookie. Julius Prism. Luther Prism. Amon St. Brown on the Elevate. I like the mosaic cards. Saquon in Brazil games. Still think he looked better as a Giant. Didn't play better, but looked better. All right, last of the mosaic. Good luck. Mike Evans is on the back holding it down. Sammy Laporta. LeGarrette Blount. Antonio Gates Prism. There's our first notoriety from that team down south. Now playing for, I believe it's Tampa Bay. Waiting for Corey to answer that one. Epic Performers. T.O. Hunter Henry going to catch at least one touchdown this weekend. And Mike Evans. All right, now we need a freaking downtown. I was waiting for Corey on that one. I agree, Jason. I agree. I think Topps will do well. I think like this product where you're looking for some downtowns, Topps have got to come up with something different where they chase and whatever they decide to bring out. All right, last box, guys. Good luck. So we got to see a little bit of all the different stuff. Now we got the Donruss. This is all about the downtowns, uptowns, all around towns. Jordan Watkins, rated rookie. Our green, Demetrius Knight. On the press proof, sorry. Our throwback, Savion Williams. Najee not as a Pittsburgh man anymore. Warren Moon in his right uniform. Ooh. Wow, we got it flipped. Because Gunner is on the optic. Rated rookie. Tennessee. Hines and Mr. James. Drake, mate. I just want to pull a downtown. That'd be nice for whomever would get it. Devontae Smith. Michael Penix press proof. Tyler Loop rookie. I like Luther Burden. He's going to be all right. Josh Allen on the full bleed card. Donovan McNabb. There's the old Steeler quarterback. The Michigan man, Nico Collins. Cole Kmet. Mason Graham, Michigan again. Kenneth Grant, press proof, rated rookie, Dolphins. Elite Series, Travis Hunter, rookie. Kenneth Gainwell. Greg Rousseau. Mr. Barron on the pink rated rookie. Jalen Waddle. Tank Bigsby. Not a bad pack. Not a bad pack. Anybody ever hear of this guy? I'm going to flip over here because I want to see who has the Ravens, guys. This one's worthy of seeing who has the Ravens. Oh, of course, these aren't in any order. Oh, Group 7. Oh, Cowboy. You got to be kidding me. Boom. Congrats, man. Downtown Derrick Henry. We got it downtown. Derrick Henry and the Baltimore Ravens. Nice hit. Nice hit indeed. It's hard to hit those downtowns. And we got one. That's good. We saved this box for last. Still got 3 packs to go. See what else we can get. Mike Williams. Natron Means press proof green. Mr. Barron again. Here's our white hot rookie. Is Luther Burden's getting a lot. Wait, oh, that's your favorite team too? That's awesome. Alexander, Will Campbell, pink rated rookie. What's this? Vortex. Travis Hunter, Keelan Allen, Stephon Diggs. And the Donruss box did not disappoint. You called for Drake. I couldn't pull you Drake. But I got you Derek. Why does this feel thick? Josh Downs. There's Mr. Shedeur Sanders. We hadn't hit him yet. Our feet, that's why it felt thick. Our patch is in here. Ferguson and the Rams. The champs are here. Is that what it sold for? Nice, nice. He's not selling it though if it's his man. Donovan Jackson. Samuel Laporta, John Jefferson. Derrick Henry is a beast. Need a thicker one. A little Shedeur. All right, last pack magic. Chad Johnson, George Kittle, Jalen, R.J. Harvey, Yalik, Ayamanara. I don't know that one. Byron Murphy, Josh Jacobs, Alfred Collins, Zach Vaughn, Rome Odunze. Oh, absolutely. I should have them done by 10, but I always say 12 o'clock to be safe. I didn't wrap up too many of these football ones. We'll get some more later. Terrence Ferguson on the patch. Our vortex of Mr. Travis Hunter. Too bad he got hurt. Jackson, rated rookie. We had a Genti sighting for the Raiders. We had another patch here of Jaden Higgins. And then we had some card there. We hit it downtown tonight. Derrick Henry. Like I said, I didn't mess with it too much, so you can expect it when you get it tomorrow. You know it's yours. There should be no anxiety. It's not like you pulled it. It's yours. You can sleep well tonight. Nice hit. Derrick Henry. All the spooky stuff in the background. Edgar Allan Poe stuff, I'm assuming. Sweet hit. Appreciate y'all for joining in. This was a quick filler break, so we might get some more mixers like this going again in the future. Because look what you get. You never know. You never know unless you get in. Downtown Derrick Henry came out tonight. I'm not going to sleep a wink. Well, if you lived close to me, I'd meet you, but I don't think we're close enough. All right, everyone. Have a good night. Get some sleep because we know Cowboy Corgi is not going to. He's going to be up all night thinking of Derrick Henry. We'll get another one up hopefully tomorrow, some kind of break, and we'll go from there. If you have any requests, put them in our break group. Set a post out. All right, guys. Have a great night.